What's good, y'all? It's your boy Iro, back at it again with another video, a little sit down video with y'all. My sleep schedule is honestly all over the place, so I'm like, I gotta do something to keep myself up, distract myself. So I'm like, why not just do another YouTube video for y'all? You know, I want to do a little mukbang. I never did a mukbang before, so basically what I want to do is I want to talk about my trip. Like, how was my trip? With Pennsylvania. So basically, I've been working for Amazon for like 1 year. I work at a customer return. So basically what I do at my job is like basically the packages that y'all send back, we reprocess them and we send them back. You know, in the sense that we put them back on Amazon to resell, or we basically damage them out and they go to another facility where obviously they damage them out, and obviously those items won't be placed back on Amazon. So when I first started Amazon, I'm like, I don't want to do none of this. I'm working the night shift. I'm working 9 to 2 in the morning. I'm like, yo, this is for the birds. This is crazy. It's just crazy that I'm working nights, but I'm always up though. And that's the only reason I picked the night shift, because I was always up at night. So, just working a night shift, I basically was doing a lot of roles. Like, I was just really good at my position. I was basically doing interline, which is like breaking down the boxes, scanning the items to the gaylords. I was also water spider, which is, you know, running around, make sure everybody got totes, make sure everybody got poly bags, trash bags, just making sure the floor is running correctly and smoothly. I was really good at doing that, and it got to the point to where my manager saw that, like, okay, we don't really have to be on the floor for Isaiah to do everything. So it was at times where they would leave, or they would let me know, like, hey, Isaiah, I gotta go into a meeting, or I need to go do this. Can you operate the floor until I get back? And I was always like, yes. I always felt comfortable, you know, holding on the floor. Eventually, as everybody knows, I'm a photographer. Working night shift was killing me. I wasn't able to operate, you know, my photography business like I wanted to. I still wanted to do photo shoots. I still wanted to do what I love. That's my happiness. That's what I love. Like, this camera is this is my livelihood. I love making content. This is what I love to do. So eventually I moved to the morning shift in February. Then from there, I started to show myself. I started to show that I can really operate. I can really do different things. I was able to show that I was more than just an ambassador. I was able to show that I could do more than just one thing. I was able to show that, like, I can change people's lives. You had a lot of people come up to me and be like, yo, Isaiah, can I talk to you about something? People would just vent to me. People would just tell me the livelihood stories. You know, nothing had to do with Amazon, but everybody just always felt comfortable with who I am. So basically, I was doing this point. Just in a month, like, for a whole month, I was training. I was retraining on every single role, just to, like, make sure that I was ready to go. Because when you go to another Amazon to open up, you need to make sure that you're efficient. You know what you're doing. You need to make sure that you know how to do everything, because you going as an ambassador to another facility, another site, they're looking at you, you know, to know what you're doing, because managers are not going to sign off on just anybody. My manager signed off on me, even though I never had to ask, because he was going to do it anyway, regardless, because, I mean, I'm Iro, like, come on now. But basically they signed off for me to go. When I got there, you know, I picked up my rental car, my Malibu ride. Then, you know, I went to go to the grocery store, get some food. My first day was I trained in a certain role called warehouse deals, which is kind of like with the cleaning the shoes and stuff like that. I trained in that. The one thing that I will say about the whole trip that I learned was, like, when you're going to a new facility to train people and open up, there's going to be dysfunction. dysfunctional. Like everything was all over the place. My sleep schedule got all messed up. I was working 3 different shifts. But I would say the overall goal was to definitely get them going. And I'm blessed to only be working for Amazon for a whole year. But just in that whole year, I was able to travel to another Amazon and help them open up one. Their launch date is November 16th, which is my B-Day. So that's something that I always will keep in my heart. Will always remember that this Amazon opened up when on my birthday, November 16th. I trained in like different roles out there. I taught them how to unload the trucks and just how to do everything that I know how to do. I was teaching the managers, different things to help them out. It was just a great experience. I got to go to Baltimore, drive an hour away to go visit my brother. I feel like a lot of people, just because they see, you're a photographer, but you're still working 9 to 5. Yeah, this opportunity gave me a different outlook on life. Like I was able to be on my own for 2 weeks straight. I was able to make different content, inspiring content for y'all, which I love to do. Like all the content, all the photos that I was taking, I was just happy because I'm like, man, like, this is so cool. Like I never thought in my mind that working for Amazon in just a year, this is where I'll be at. Traveling across the world to open up different Amazons based off, my knowledge and just what I know how to do. So it was a great experience. Like I would tell anybody to go do it. Like you're definitely gonna learn. You're definitely gonna be put in positions. You're definitely gonna be put in positions that you probably didn't think you were gonna be in. You're definitely gonna be uncomfortable because sometimes it's just gonna be you, and you gotta defend yourself. You gotta stand your ground and tell them what you know and what train how you know how to train. So that's basically how my trip went. The food, I ordered. I really ate out all day. It was bad. They gave me an allowance, and I was eating out every day. Like I had crab boil 3 days in a row. Girl, I was drinking pop. I was just having fun. I was having a blast, and it was just a great experience. But I definitely wanted to go over my trip, tell you how it went. I know I definitely ain't been eating, but because I've been talking. But yeah, that's basically how my trip went. Basically, I've been working for Amazon for a year. They asked me if I wanted to go travel to open up another Amazon.